if you wanted to tell me, if you wanted to be real with me, that bullshit that happened outside wouldn't happen.
It's okay, let's end everything.
It wouldn't. No.
You just have to like. I wouldn't. You just have to like keep in mind like everything that goes on from today, from your side or my side, is not real. It's just for TV, the actress like.
Jesse, you are disqualified.
Everybody can be a leader, but not an effective leader. The word here is effective. To be an effective leader, one must qualify. One must qualify educational. You understand?
Is Akorfa leading Perry on? Nobody was happy for Hannibal. The girls like gossiping. Why was Jesse disqualified? Your face and not so smart. These are the events that happened in week 2 of PM Extra Season 3. Hello and welcome to my channel. Let's get into it. To begin with, let's talk about the triangles in the house. The first triangle is Perry, Akorfa, and Sha. Akorfa made us know that she doesn't like Sha. I mean, from week 1 when they were playing the kissing game and she refused to kiss Sha, it made him cry. And obviously, later she said she has an issue with him or about him. Her explanation didn't make sense, to be honest to me. Then she said she doesn't like him. Then in another breath, she also said she wants him to chase her. Girl, pick a struggle. Then she started talking to Perry. Or Perry started talking to her. She said she wants Perry to man up and go for what he wants. That's fine. But she wasn't really giving the boy a vibe. Then all of a sudden, switch happened. Apparently she had a toothache. She wears braces, so I think her gum started hurting, so she had to go for drugs. So apparently she went out of the house or something like that to go get drugs. Then this girl came back, switch happened. Now she likes Perry. Hey, she was all over him in the kitchen, and I think she was washing his hand. This girl was hugging him from behind, acting like a baby, like, hey, Akorfa and Perry shippers, we are up. Then she allowed the boy to kiss her and everything. Then all of a sudden we see her still entertaining Sha. Then this boy too. Meanwhile, this guy thinks she has gotten the girl. They are on a good start, or they've started to build something special. So apparently he sees her as his woman. But this girl too doesn't really feel the same. I mean, now even back to differ, who does Akorfa even like now? We all know that she initially liked Bogdan, but then Bogdan liked Naya, and now he's coupled up with Naya. So we have the Bognaya ship, which is sailing well, sailing to the promised land. So she has no chance, or she lost her chance with Bog. And she wasn't even interested in Sha or any other guy in the house. I think it was just Bog that she had the eyes on, and then she lost him too. But now she says she likes Perry. But from the viewers, from our perspective, the girl doesn't really seem to like the guy. But the boy too has fallen. And the people in the house, Blanco and Co, keep pushing her to go for Sha. I don't know why they keep interfering. And that's how they were all on painting Irama and Hannibal black, because they decided to go for each other. And Irama decided to leave and I can go for Hannibal. They painted her black. And they didn't even paint the girl black. The girl who made the switch, she's not even being painted black. Another guy who everybody was against in the house. Now I feel like the same thing is happening to Perry. Perry is trying to move to Akorfa, but the others keep getting in his way, trying to tell her to move towards Sha. But we see that even in week 1, there was a point that she got angry. She was angry and she was talking that, and what are they trying to tell her who to go for? They should mind their business and leave her to make her own choice, her own decision. She's capable of making her own decisions. Yes, I don't know why they are still inserting themselves into her issue or her situationship with Perry. Yeah, so apparently at the live show, AJ kept asking, "Do you like this boy?" He said, "Yes." "Are you sure?" She said, "Yes." First they asked Perry, "Perry, do you like Akorfa?" He said, "Yes, I like Akorfa." "Are you sure?" He said, "Yes." "Do you feel Akorfa likes you back?" He said, "Yes." You know how Perry answers questions. Yeah, I feel like yes, she likes me. Then he smile. Oh, Perry. So Perry feels he has gotten a girlfriend. He's in love. He's still in a relationship, building something special. But Akorfa doesn't feel the same. And from the viewer's perspective, we can tell that even if she likes him or is starting to like him, she's not there yet. She hasn't gotten to the point where she can boldly say that she really likes the guy. But apparently she stated that she does indeed like Perry. So we'll see how it goes. If she really does like him or she's just playing with the guy or leading him on. Because you claim you like the boy, but another breath, they were in the hall and she was lying on Perry and she stood up and then she stated that, so henceforth, let's say that whatever it says between we are doing this for shippers money or for the fans or something like that. Hey, I thought you said you like this guy, so why for me are doing things for fans and for viewers? Make it make sense, woman. Make it make sense. Yeah, so that's what happened between Perry and Akorfa and the Sha situation. At this point, if Perry to go for Akorfa, then I don't know, there may be, this is love or 110. Because if you watch the show before, season 1, season 2, you will know that the questions that are asked on the show, they're like during the Saturday live show, are things that are trending or things that trended during the week and what fans were talking about. So with how AJ kept asking him, "Are you sure she likes you? Are you sure she likes you?" Like AJ literally made it so obvious that fans are watching and he and Akorfa probably trended that week. And people don't think she likes him. And there's something that we are seeing that maybe he's not seeing. If he's smart, this will take a cue from it and know what's happening. If he doesn't take a cue, then I don't know. I don't know for his intelligence level. If this guy doesn't take a cue from it, I don't know what else. You should tell him. I think you should just keep him during the live shows and not say anything about his relationship with Akorfa. Because I mean, AJ made it clear. It's also obvious with her line of questioning and how she was asking questions that and she even got a strike for trying to use him for fans' money or shippers' money or whatever. So if he still goes for her, then then if he really likes me, he has fallen in love. Because I don't understand this. Yeah, so that's the Perry and Akorfa situation. Sha trying to insert himself because apparently also likes Akorfa, but Akorfa says he doesn't like him, but then he keeps entertaining him. Well, he has been evicted, so that's the end of he getting into the middle of their situationship. So moving on, Kiki, Blanco, and Adra Black. Apparently, Blanco likes Adra Black, and they had an issue, so Kiki was just vibing with him and going with the flow. She was just having fun. She doesn't have a match, so she's just seeing who she can pair with. Now, apparently, this guy, Blanco, was using Kiki to make Adra Black jealous. Wow. It all came to a head during the live show when he was asked the question. And he said, "Oh, you're just going with the flow. Or just having fun with Kiki." And you can tell from Kiki's facial expressions that, well, she thought maybe they could get somewhere. But apparently, no, this girl was just using her to get Adra Black jealous. Like, wow. Are you using Kiki to get Adra Black jealous? So Kiki also said, well, she didn't know that was his intention or his thoughts. So you kind of said, nothing she can do about it. She was just having fun and just vibing with him. So that's it. So yeah. One thing that was so sad, I don't know if I should say it was sad, was when Oheneba won the whole games this week. Yeah, so they played head of house games on Monday, and it came to a head between Adra Black and Oheneba. And Oheneba won. And man, it was so sad to watch. Nobody congratulated him except Irama, who ran and jumped into his arms and congratulated him. Then everybody just moved. All the guys, we all know the guys. I don't know what their problem. They don't like Oheneba, so I mean, we're not expecting them to congratulate him, but it's also sad to watch how they all trooped to Adra Black, hugged her, congratulated her, as if she was the one that won. Please, you can't tell me this is men supporting women. Yeah, let's be serious. This is any women empowerment thing that they were doing. It was just pure, I don't know whether it's jealousy or envy, anger, or I don't know what the issue is. They haven't really gotten over Rama ditching their guy, Van Dyke, for Heneba. So, they still don't like Heneba. So they all true, and then you could hear certain snide comments from Jesse. The Heneba's hand was bent, and Mama didn't see well. This boy, his hatred for Heneba at this point, I don't know. You keep saying that Heneba moved to a girl that you were interested in, which is Adra Black. Day 2, Heneba, it was even day 1 that he was talking to Adra. You could have also spoken to Adra. So what stopped you from talking to Adra? You were all in the house to find a match. So the fact that one guy is talking to a girl you like doesn't stop you from talking to the girl too. I think because Oheneba and Adra Black kissed, that's his issue. That's why he doesn't like Oheneba. But I mean, nothing stopped you from talking to Adra Black. You could have spoken to her. You could have also tried to kiss her. I mean, what was stopping you from moving to her? You didn't move to the girl. The girl and the guy, they had conversations, and then they 2 or 3, when Iroma decided to switch from Van Dyke to him, they switched. So now Adra Black is free. She's there. She's not fed up with anyone. What is stopping you from going to her or moving to her? And then you carry this hatred for him. But like, where is this from? And apparently they were friends, or they know each other outside the house. Wow. And they're behaving like this inside the house. The supposed friend over a girl that he didn't even move to. They just maybe shared a kiss and some conversations, which you could have also done same. I mean, nothing stopped you from doing same. You know? Yeah, so that was such a sad thing to watch. But Nigel and I'm happy. I was so glad. One thing that lifted the mood a bit for us viewers watching was how Black Angela was so happy congratulating. It was beautiful to watch. She was so happy, jumping up and down, clapping, and she hugged him. And then Nigel to congratulate him, and then Blanco to congratulate. And these are the people that are like Irama and Oheneba in the house. Nigella and Blanco, head shopper. So, at least the congratulations lighten the mood a bit. So this should tell you that. Side note. Don't wait for applauses and approvals from people, because 9 out of 10 times, people around you will not be happy for you for a win, whether it's a big win or a small win. So do whatever you want to do. If you win, be happy for yourself. Don't expect people to be happy for you, because 9 out of 10 times they will not be happy for you. And expect approvals or congratulations. Be happy for yourself, congratulate yourself, and move on. That's that. Yeah. Now let's come to the debates. Man, this debate showed us that your face are not so smart.
Everybody can be
Van
a
Dyke.
leader, but not an
What's
effective leader. The word here is effective.
When
Be an
during the
effective
debate, I
leader.
never took the mic
One
and I was
must
like,
qualify.
when you were asked the question, his
One
team,
must qualify.
they did a
educational.
balloting. So then they chose their groups. 4 girls in one group, 4 girls in another group, 4 guys and 4 guys. I think
Everybody can
on
be
Hineba's
a
group
leader, but not an
included
effective leader.
him and his
The word here
rival.
is effective.
The people in his group was so funny. People don't
Be
like
an
him. It
effective
was fed
leader.
up with him.
One must
So
qualify.
Hineba, Van Dyke,
One must qualify.
Jesse,
Educational.
and Nigel were in one group.
You
Then
understand?
Bogdan, Nigel, Shah, and Blanco in another group. Then the girls, Irama, Angela, Kiki, and Larissa in one group. And then the other group was Candy, Naya, Adra Black.
When they managed to land a job through connections, when somebody has been through somebody had actually gone to school to get a degree and a diploma, has the right qualifications, and then you are landing the job through connections. Is it favoritism or is it corrupt, or are you corrupt?
She mentioned that, and also she's seeing and observing.
And the other group was Naya, Candy, Akorfa, and Adra Black. Another group. So in the end, the Romesh group won. Kiki is on a roll from winning last week's task with her rap, and then this week being in the winning team. Like 2 wins for her. She's doing so well. And she really bought the A game this week. I mean, everyone was Kiki on Twitter, Kiki. She's everywhere. She's really playing the game, even though she doesn't have a match or any love interest on the show. She's gonna go far in the game. If only she pairs up with somebody soon. Hope she doesn't become a Delky this season. Why shouldn't get the match until the very end? Because the man she likes is coupled up, Jill Henneba, coupled up with the Rama. And seems like she was trying to get to know Shah, but Shah likes Akorfa, and then Blanco too seems to like Adra Black. So I mean, no options for her, option limited. But let's see if anything will blossom between her and Ja. I'll talk about Ja later. I'm not sure who Ja is. Yeah, so hope she doesn't become a Delky. I'll beat English proficient version. English romance version of Delky. Yeah, so another thing that trended this week was which has been making the salon gossip. Apparently, Naya is a hairstylist, so she often does the girls' hair. I think she was doing some Akorfa's hair. Adra Black, their friend, was sitting there, and then Candy was standing looking to the mirror, doing whatever that she was doing on her face. And then all of a sudden, still talking about Rama. Second, from Naya. Rama is a pretender. How they saw her, she was so quiet when they were together, and then they entered the house, and for a sudden, she was behaving like they're switching. And Akorfa was like, and the thing that she said downstairs, and she said her head like Gawa. Akorfa said the woman said like Gawa. What is Gawa? She was asked during the live show that they played the part of them gossiping. They asked them to explain that conversation when it came from and explained. Then AJ asked Akorfa what's Gawa. She just doesn't know what's Gawa. It's something she just says to people. It's like saying somebody's head like, what did you say? Head like iron box or something like that. So she doesn't know what Gawa is, but it's just something that she used to insult people. But they asked Rama how she feels about the conversation. She said she's not a pretender. So you just seeing her that way. I mean, that's their problem. But she knows she's not a pretender. It's difficult for her to make female friends. Yeah, and you can see she vibes with the guys, even though they don't really like her. She seems to. I mean, people making comments that she acts like a tomboy. She seems to vibe with the guys, or sometimes she acts like a boy. So she vibes more with guys than with girls. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of girls are like that. So even I'm like that. So nothing wrong with vibing with boys more than girls. To each their own individual preferences. That's on her. Yeah. So Nigella. Angela, Black Angela, when he started the show and Nigel was moving to her, you could tell she didn't like the guy. All of a sudden, I think she's starting to fall for the guy. Now she's being so clingy. Nigel, now she talks so funny. Nigel. Those are when they were preparing for their task, the Thursday debate. And Nigel came, they was hugging Nigel. I think I was trying to get info from him so that they can win over them. So I was hugging him and saying, Nigel. They have like a baby around him, so cute to watch though. Or he like him to say, like, go and sit down. That was so funny. She has like a cute baby around him, so cute to watch. From how she was acting the first few days, she didn't like the boys. Like the first day that she sat on the boy, and I think they kissed. Well, everybody online comments and things like, "Hey, this one will sleep today." Angela has finally kissed this boy, but she could not tell the guy liked her, but she didn't like him. But now we're seeing that she started to like him, and I feel like she has fallen and she's become clingy, and I don't know, it seems like the guy is a bit uncomfortable, but he was not thinking in live show and said, oh, he doesn't have a problem with how she is. He likes it actually. So, that's good for Nigella. Yeah. Then, coming to the live show. Jesse was disqualified. Apparently, he made mention of having a phone that he wanted to use or something like that in the house. So Big Mama disqualified him on Saturday. He was talking to the microphone, he was saying there was no phone, he was just playing mind games. Mind games. You know that this is something that calls for disqualification. Why will you make a joke or a prank or use mind games about something like that without making it clear, maybe by yourself? Maybe you could have spoken out loud that it's just a mind game or something so that you won't be penalized. So he was disqualified, but even if he was not disqualified, he would have gone home anyways, because as I stated in my previous video, he's not liked, he's hated because of his attitude and certain comments in the house about him and even the other guys that he calls his friends. So even if he was not disqualified, he was going to go home. So I wonder why everyone didn't just evict him and she disqualified him. So housemates will think if not for the his disqualification of staying in the house, he would have still gone home. Even when you look at the polls, he was last, so he would have gone home anyways. So Candy crying over him and I don't know that she would have followed him or she was evicted because of how she was behaving. But she realized it was a big mistake she has made. She comes and say that the guy was going to be evicted anyway, so the wrong thing to do, being emotional and crying and following him. She realized that already. I didn't quite say. Yeah, so since Jesse was disqualified, so then the second person who had the lowest votes has to be evicted, which was Sha. So Sha also was evicted. So all in all, there were 3 sort of evictions last Saturday. Jesse was disqualified, Sha evicted, Candy evicted. So they brought in 2 new housemates, Condon and Ja, who is Sha's twin brother. Yeah. As one twin is leaving, another twin is coming in. So we look to see how he's also going to play. But he usually comes and starts cooking in the house. We are tired of cooking. Sha came in and he was shaping with the kitchen, always in the kitchen. I don't know whether he came, I think he came to sell himself as a chef, because how you come on a live show and you're always in the kitchen cooking. Do you think there's a cooking show? I really thought this is a cooking show. This is where they come for love. We came to show his craft as a chef, probably going to open a restaurant or a food joint or a after the show or something. But then I come to a love show, and then you're always in the kitchen cooking. You don't mingle with girls, you don't talk to the girls. There's a girl that like them because he's a spec, he's a tall nice guy, he's a tall fine boy. Then some of the girls, if you have made the effort, you have gotten most of the girls to like him. So I didn't make any effort. They didn't come there for love. Came to show himself as a chef. So he has to go home for people who are serious about finding love to come. So let's see whether the brother to take a cue from it and not be all in the kitchen. Or he also come in because he also enjoyed himself in his intro video. He also said he's a chef. So I hope he won't come and be a chef 2.0. At least you stay away from the kitchen and actually get to know the girls and make a pick. Yeah, so immediately they came into the house. Kiki started talking to Jai and then. Doesn't mean is Kiki being desperate? No, I don't think so. The early bird catches the what? The worm. Yeah, so that was it for this week. Week 2 of PM Extra. I was very entertaining this week. Yes, I'll leave it with a quote from Van Dyke, who's fast becoming one of my faves.
Everybody can be
Get it?
a leader, but not an
Don't get it?
effective leader.
Forget about it.
The word
Thanks
here
for
is
watching. If
effective.
you like the video, kindly like,
To be an
and
effective
subscribe.
leader, one must qualify.
Thank you.
One must qualify educational. You understand?